And home delivery of a COVID-19 vaccine could be possible with the approval of Johnson & Johnson's vaccine, which could be a big help for millions of Americans who are currently homebound. Conte takes a closer look at why doctors say getting the vaccine directly to people's homes is the next critical step.
Can you turn off your car, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Across the country, the great American vaccination effort is underway as thousands of people find themselves waiting in lines every day in hopes of putting this pandemic behind them. But what about those who can't just drive themselves to a vaccination clinic?
Before COVID started, I was already housebound.
At 85 years old, neuropathy has confined Rosemary Kelly to a wheelchair.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
She doesn't mind the solitude of being homebound, but that doesn't mean she doesn't want the COVID-19 vaccine. Simply getting to a vaccination site, though, would be nearly impossible for Rosemary.
I can't sit in my wheelchair for 2 or 3 hours waiting to get a vaccine shot.
There could be new hope on the horizon, though, for millions of people like Rosemary who are confined to living at home in the form of home delivery.
What we need to do is continue to focus on getting the vaccine to those that are most vulnerable.
Dr. Dave Moen is with Prospero Health. While he sees the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines as a huge step forward, potential approval of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine could mean the shot could be brought right to your doorstep.
It makes it a vaccine that we may be able to actually administer in the home.
Because the Johnson & Johnson vaccine doesn't need to be refrigerated, it could easily be brought straight to someone's home and administered, a much simpler process than what's currently happening at vaccination sites right now, where vials have to be kept at incredibly cold temperatures.
So having different vaccines with different manufacturers is an advantage.
Right now, there are more than 45 million adults over the age of 65 in the United States. 2 million of them are considered homebound due to an illness or disability. That makes getting office-based health care a major undertaking.
Getting this vaccine to people who are frail and homebound is really critical.
As for Rosemary, who hasn't left the house in nearly a year, getting the vaccine delivered directly to her might mean she could finally head outside again.
I wanted to go to Red Robin and have a wonderful hamburger and their wonderful French fries and a pina colada.
I'm Conte.